here again today. Hello everyone. So I'm going to wait like I usually do. I'm going to wait for about 3 minutes before I get on to doing what I have to do. But how are you all doing? How are you all doing? How is your day going? Hello, hello, hello. Uh, hello, Abibat. How are you? How was your day? You guys, my day was so good. Well, was good, but not like was like the best and all of that. Because I did not really do a lot today. All the things I planned on doing, unfortunately, I could not finish everything. I don't know. I think today I was just like being lazy, to be honest. I was just being very, very lazy today. But yes, like I said, I'm going to wait for about 3 minutes for more people to join before I start my nighttime routine and just like take you guys through my day and how it has been going or how it went. Yeah. Hello. If you're seeing this live or if you're here, just say hello. I would really appreciate it. Say hello. So like I said, we're going to wait for like 3 minutes before we start our live session for today. And you guys, today is the last day of 2024. How many people are excited? First of all, how many people are excited for that? Because as you're looking at me, I am very excited. I think for the past week or so, I have just been constantly talking about the new year and how excited I am for the new year. Hopefully, I can keep this excitement all through the year because the things I want to achieve this year, I mean, I've started working on some of them, but yeah, hopefully I can just keep up the momentum and, do everything I said I'm going to do. I think one thing I'm even happy about is the fact that I've decided to go live today. I was supposed to go live since like around 8 o'clock. I was supposed to start this live around 8 o'clock. But you guys, I was just faffing around. I was not doing anything, just sitting down in the... Well, to be fair, I was actually editing a video that's supposed to come out next year. But apart from that, hello, hi. Thank you for joining. I appreciate. But yeah, like I was saying, I was supposed to go live like around 8 o'clock, but I think I lost track of time. Then a friend of mine texted me, I was like, yo, you say you're going to go live today. Where are you? What are you doing? And I'm like, shit. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do this. But yeah, like I said, you guys, I think I'm going to start now because it's like 3 minutes already. You guys, welcome. And thank you all for joining. Hi, hello. Thank you all for joining. Today, I'm just going to be talking to you guys, just random chit chat, nothing too serious, nothing too, in depth like that. We're just talking. Hi, greetings. Hi. So, we're going to be doing our skincare routine. Let me remove my glasses. We're going to be doing our skincare routine. See, you guys, I always come here every evening to do my skincare routine and talk to you guys. Apart from the fact that I know that I'm supposed to do my skincare routine every night, the fact that I have to go live is one of the reasons why I'm very consistent with my skincare routine, because at night I'm ashamed to say this, but I'm not really consistent with my skincare routine at night. Like, I'm not consistent at all. How my skin has not damaged, how it has not gang hi how my skin has not damaged, to be honest, I have no idea. But the fact that I have to come here to talk to you guys every evening, doing my skincare routine just makes sense. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say, it just makes sense. So in as much, if I'm going to be consistently coming on YouTube every evening, it means that I'm going to be consistently doing my skincare routine at night. So for that I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. But yeah, let's start my skincare routine. Like I normally do, I always start with my cleanser. So no, what's wrong with this? I always start with my cleanser. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using my micellar water. What's wrong with this cotton pad? I'm going to... Hi, Chinaza. Hello, thank you. I'm going to be using my micellar water to cleanse my face before I go in with my skincare. And I always do this every time whenever I'm doing my skincare. Show you guys the products I'm using, because these products, they've been my saving grace. They've just been helping my life. But this is it. This is what I'm using. This is the micellar water I'm using. I'm using this one from Simple, and I'm just going to be cleansing my face. Hi, Chinaza. By the way, while we're talking and while we're here, you guys, let me know, how was your day? Did you guys have a good day? Are you guys ready for 2025? Are there any celebrations happening? For me, I think I was talking to you guys and telling you guys I did not really do a lot today. And I think one of the reasons why is because I kind of overbooked myself. Not really overbooked, but I made plans but did not. But these plans were not things that I could do on my own. These plans were things I had to do with people, but I did not like double check with them that we're going to do those things today. Then I wrote it down that, oh, you're going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And at the end of the day, I could not do this because they were not ready. So yeah, that happened to me today. But apart from that, I told you guys yesterday that I'm going to be starting a podcast with my sister. I'm a bit ready for 2025. It's looking good. Oh, that's nice. That's really good. I told you guys yesterday that I was going to be starting a podcast with my sister. So like I've already kind of like created prompts and questions that will just help us with the conversation and how it is going to, go. But yeah, apart from that, another one was that I was supposed to also create a video with a friend of mine. And we have finally decided that that video is going to happen next week. One thing I also noticed is that, when you also see, I think I'm just going here, going here, going here. Let me just say what I want to say here. One thing I've just noticed is that if you're setting plans or you're making plans with people, if you're not putting a particular time to it, the chances that that thing will not happen is very high. Would you guys believe that we decided that we're going to, yesterday we had a conversation and we're like, oh, we're going to do it today. But yesterday she was hosting some people in her house, but we did not set a time today. We just told ourselves we're going to do it today. And next thing, by 9, I think I called her. She did not pick. I think she was sleeping. Then by 10, she called me. I didn't pick. 11, she called me. I didn't pick because I think I was having breakfast or something. And that's how the day went by. I mean, we ended up talking, but we just found out that the fact that we did not put a specific time to this stuff that we wanted to do, we've just been faffing around, literally. But, what we've taken out of this is that we are going to put a time to what we have to do. So, hi, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you very much. So, what we've decided is that next week, this coming Saturday, we're going to shoot our video by 12 noon. So, now that there's a time, it's like on our calendars and all of that. So, there's no excuse not to do it. By the way, you guys, yesterday when I was doing my skincare routine, I introduced this new product that I am using currently. This is the Madagascar Centella Pro Biosica Essence Toner. So this is the new toner I'm using. I think the one I was using previously was this one from Cosrx. This is done. So I decided to try out this, and this is what I'm using currently. And so far, I mean, I used it yesterday. I've used it this morning. I actually like what it feels like on my skin. And the smell is not bad too as well. It's actually it's not bad. The smell is not bad. It's not as strong as the G-Seng one or this Cosrx one, but it's not bad at all. I mean, it's just for hydration, so that's fine. But yeah. So the first step in my skincare routine, what I always do is I always use a toner or an essence water. Hi, Pelumi. Thank you for joining. Happy to see you here. Like I said, you guys, I've told you guys about my day and all the things I did. What else did I do? I think apart from prompts for the podcast that we're going to be starting, I also did like prompts for the video that I'm going to be shooting with my friend Belumi. She's here. Say hi, guys. Anyways, after that, what else did I do? What else? Oh, you guys, how can I forget it? I went on a walk. Well, to be fair, I did not go out. So I think I also said it yesterday. There's a walking pad in the house, so that's why I use. Again, it's raining. Like, it has been raining non-stop. I think it's still raining like around 12 noon today, and it is still raining up to now. It's still raining, so there was no way I could have actually gone out on a walk. I'm just thankful that they had like a walking pad in the house. If not, I'd have not been able to make my goal, or rather complete my goal of going on a walk today. But yeah, I completed that. By the way, the next time I'm doing, or rather the essence water I just use now, is the Ginseng Essence Water, and this is from Beauty of Juicing. Again, I just use this for extra hydration. In as much as I'm using the toner, I also like using essence water. So I always use my toner before my essence water. I know, just pat it into my face. All right, as you guys can see, this is almost done. I need to get one more, or rather get another one, but that'll be some other time. I don't think I'm going to be doing like buying any skincare products this month, January. I'm not going to. I was talking to a friend of mine. This brings me to another conversation. Yeah, I was talking to someone today, and I was saying that because I was shopping on Amazon, and she was like, "Oh, what do you need to buy?" So I want to buy dining chairs for the house, and she was like, and I was like, "I have to buy today. I have to buy today." And she was like, "Why do you have to buy today?" I was like, "Because I'm doing a no spend January." And she was like, "Oh, because you're doing a no spend January, you want to spend all your money in December. So that when it gets to January, automatically going to be set." I was like, "Oh my god, I just don't want to spend any money in January. I want to spend all the money this year. Yeah, this year, this 2024. So that 2025 January, my no spend January is going to be, my shit is going to be clean. I don't know how I'm going to achieve that, but let's see. Let's see. Because if I cannot find the dining sets and the dining chairs, tables that I want today, I don't know how I am going to do my no spend January. But let's see if we can succeed. Let's see if we can succeed. So I don't know. I don't know if I've told you guys about my no January spend. I mean, no spend. What was no January spend? No spend January. I don't think I've told you guys about it. Let me see if I can get my notes on what I said I was not going to spend money on. I don't know if I'm going to work, if it's going to work out, but so my no spend January is I'm not going to buy some things. And there are some things that I'm very obsessed with. Not very obsessed per se, but there's some things that I cannot just see and remove my eyes. One is perfume, fragrances. Oh my goodness. If somebody just tells me, "Oh, Chidima, this fragrance is really nice. I tried this fragrance, it's good." I was like, "Oh, I'm getting it." TikTok shop just tells me, "Oh, get this fragrance. It is a mix and a blend of vanilla with oud." I'm getting it. That's who I am. So I've just decided that, you know what, it's a lot. I'm going to do a no spend January. So one of the things on my list that I'm not supposed to buy in January is perfumes. Another one is shoes. Another one is bags. I'm not supposed to buy shoes. I'm not supposed to buy bags. I'm supposed to buy clothes. But that clothes now, I don't know how it will work because I need clothes for my birthday. I need clothes for my birthday, so I need to buy those clothes in January. But do you know what? I'm going to be giving you guys weekly updates with my no spend January. Let's see how it's going. Let's see if I'm falling by the wayside or if I'm successful. We'll figure it. Do you know what? You guys are going to hold my hand and you will help me. Do you understand? You're going to hold my hand and help me. You're going to help me through this journey. Do you understand? So if I'm going to, mess myself up, I'm going to come and report myself to you guys. Then you guys, hold my hand, like I said, and help me. So another thing that I said I was not going to buy this month or rather next month is makeup. I think for makeup it's going to be quite easy because I've not seen any makeup of recent that I really want. I think I've seen one, and that's most likely skin tints. But it's very hard for me to find my shade, and I don't want to buy something too light and I don't buy something too dark. So it means that I have to go into the store to try it, then buy it. The moment I see myself doing something like that, I have to go into the store to buy it, I might just, take a step back. So for makeup, it might kind of be easy because makeup is not something you can just buy. I mean, if I'm going to buy makeup, it means that maybe what I'm currently using is finished. So that's the only way I'll buy new makeup. But if it's not finished, I'm not buying new makeup. The next thing I'm not going to buy is a phone, which is very easy because why am I getting a new phone? This phone works well. Hopefully this one does not spoil, so I don't have to buy a new one. But that's easy. The next thing is skincare. You guys, the reason why we even started this no makeup, or rather this no spend January conversation now, is because of this skincare of mine that is done. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to buy any more right now. Since I have other ones that are working, I'll just, continue working with those ones and just forget about buying skincare, at least for now. The next one I have here is food, buying food. I'm going to cook in my house, you guys. I'm not going to buy pizza. I'm not going to buy kebab. I'm not going to buy doner. Nothing. I'm not going to buy Chinese. I'm not going to buy Indian takeaway. Nothing. I am going to cook in my house. I'm not going to spend money on food. Food delivery services, please free me because they've taken my money. They've taken my money. What else do I have here? Gym equipment. I think that's the last thing I have here. Gym equipment. I'm not going to buy any gym equipment. So I think that one is also pretty easy. It might not be pretty easy because Chima can see a new gym outfit and she's like, that gym outfit looks good. It's gonna look good on me. So, let me buy it. But hopefully, I don't buy it. Anyways, now that I'm done with my toner and my essence water, the next thing I'll be going in with is my my snail mucin. So yeah, I'm going to be using my snail mucin next thing on my routine. So I'm just going to be very generous with this. I'm also going to be using a new product today. Oh, do I use the new product or no? Oh, do you know I'm not going to be using a new product today. Today I have something else I'm going to be using. My retinol, because I've not used that retinol in once a week now. So I want to use it. And can you guys believe that I checked the weather forecast? I checked the weather forecast today. It's going to rain all through the night. It's going to rain into the new year. Can you imagine? And I have fireworks that I want to use, but I don't know if it's possible for us to use it under the rain because I don't know anybody I want to go under the rain to be using fireworks. I'm going to be so sad if I can't use my fireworks. But yeah, that's the predicament we're in now. Hopefully we can use it because I plan on recording my fireworks night. Today is meant to be fireworks night. I plan on recording it, but if we can't do it, we'll just have to do something else. But is anybody ready to resume work? I was talking to a friend of mine. I told her, and we just remembered that we're going to resume. Like we're going to go back to the office next tomorrow. Like in 2 days time, we're going back to the office. Like, why? Like, why is New Year falling on a Wednesday? Why don't we just have first, second, and third as public holidays? Why do we have to go back to work? Why? I'm actually not looking forward to it at all. Like, I'm so tired. I'm tired and stressed in advance for the fact that we have to resume work tomorrow, Thursday. Like, why am I going to work Thursday and Friday? God. But yeah, can you make a funny face? No, I can't make a funny face. No, I can't make a funny face. I'm sorry. But anyways, back to what I was saying. After my snow mucin, the next thing I'm going to be using in my skincare routine is my retinol, and I'm using this retinol intense reactivating serum, and this is by Some by Me. So this is what it looks like. This is by Some by Me. I've only started using this, and how to use it is just apply a moderate amount at the step of using serum after cleansing, gently massage over your face and lightly pat down. So yeah, when I'm not wearing my glasses, it's very difficult for me to see. I don't know. I like see. One thing I don't really like about this retinol is the fact that I'm not even sure if there's something inside. But apart from that, I do this. You expect that a lot will, feel the whatever, but that's it. I'm just like, why? Like, you're wasting my time. But anyways, I'm just going to pat this all over my face. Pat this and rub it in my face. But yeah, you guys, let me know, how was your day? Because I've been talking about my day, I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm talking about a lot of things. But let me know how your day was. And if you're ready to go back to work. Because that's the funny thing here. People that are going back to work on Thursday. Let me know how your day was. I think after putting this retinol on my face, I'm just going to wait for like a minute or two. Or rather than wait for a minute or two, I'll use my hand fan to speed up the drying process. I also showed you guys my nails yesterday. My nails are so beautiful. Can you guys see it? Like, can you guys see it? Oh, God. These nails are so good. Oh, I actually really love what they look like. Do you know that I just low-key remembered that I was previously talking about the fact that I exercised today. I didn't even tell you guys how long my exercise was, but if you don't care to know, I'm still going to tell you. I went on a treadmill for, or rather, not the treadmill, like a walk pad. I went on that for about 1 hour 30 minutes today. Oh, felt so good. I was so proud of myself. Like, I was like, yeah, you did that. Did you do your nails yourself? Oh no, I went to a nail salon to do my nails. Wow, this is too professional for me. You know what it means to get this, the precision of this French tip, or is it French tips they call them? Yeah, I think that's what they call them. You know, it's very difficult to get to. I think I've tried it once and it was nice, but it was not as smooth as this. But yeah, I went somewhere to get it done. And I changed the shape of my nails because previously I was doing, I think I did it, I said I did it. Previously I did rounded square. I think it was rounded square, or I think that's what they call it. But this time around I went for like proper square, because those are the only proper square is the only shape I like any when your people are doing almond, is this stilettos they call the last, that one that is very long and pointed. It looks beautiful. Oh, thank you very much. When people do all the almond, the very long and pointy one, I'm like, I don't know, they don't just fit my hand shape, and I feel that just square is like the best thing for me right now. Okay, nobody's coming, but yeah, that's it. Now that I'm done with the retinol, the last thing on my list, or rather part of my skincare routine, is I'm going to be using my advanced nail all-in-one cream, and this is what it looks like. So this is all I'm going to be using. I think it's time for dinner and I'm up here with you guys. You know, you guys are very important to me. Oh. People are eating downstairs and I'm just here talking to you guys. You people are important to me. Very, very important. But yeah, just know that you guys are important to me. That's why I'm spending my time, you know, talking to you guys, having a good time with you guys. And this is the last step in the routine, just moisturizer to lock everything in. And I'm being careful. Okay. By the way, do you guys have plans for tomorrow? Being the 1st of January, do you guys have any plans? I think for me, the only plan I have is to drive back home. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm up in Blackburn with a friend of ours, and we're just spending New Year's with them, you know, spending New Year's with family and friends and all of that. So, but tomorrow morning, or I didn't say tomorrow afternoon, we're just going to head back home, and I'm so sad. I don't want to go back home. I don't go back home, but I have to go back home because, you know, work starts on the 2nd, so I have to also go back home and get ready for work. I'm just glad that like the house, when we're leaving home, we didn't like mess everything up, because you know there's that hole when you're leaving home, because you're packing, everything just scattered. But when we're leaving home, we made sure that after packing, rearrange the house, so that when we get back home, we're not going to think of cleaning the house or anything. So we're just going to be well rested into the first day of work being 2nd, which is very rubbish. That the 2nd of January is on a Thursday and we have to go to work. Well, that's by the way. I know that the change in emotion is very, very funny, but that's how it's happening in my head. I'm stressed, I'm tired. But yeah, that's literally it for today. Like I've been able to do my skincare. But before I go, I wanted to introduce, or rather not introduce, I wanted to show you guys this other new product that I'm supposed to start using. But since I used retinol today, I'm not going to use it, because whenever I use retinol, I don't like adding any extra thing like niacinamide or anything to my routine, because I don't want anything that will just be peppering my face and tingling me. I'm not in the business of that. I'm not in the business of pain at night because I'm doing my skincare routine. But this tone brightening capsule ampoule, this is also from Skin 1004. This is one new product that I'm going to try. I'll most likely try this tomorrow evening when I'm doing my skincare routine, and I'll give you guys like feedback on how it feels on my skin. Then I'll try it for a couple of days. Then maybe I'll give you guys feedback to tell you guys if I feel it's working. I mean, a couple of days is too small to know if it's working, but I'll just talk to you guys about the texture and, you know, if I really like what it smells like, feels like, you know, Is that making any sense? Yeah, I think it has to be making sense. It has to be making sense, you guys. It has to be making sense. But yeah, that's literally it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me see what tomorrow's live is meant to be all about. Oh, let me report myself to you guys. Before I go, I have to report myself to you guys, because if I don't report myself to you guys, I'm not being honest. I'm not being truthful. Today's live was supposed to happen in the afternoon. So I was supposed to do a read with me session. I started reading this, A Court of Many Roses, or A Court of Thorns and Roses. Akota, A Court of Thorns and Roses. Yes, it's A Court of Thorns and Roses. I started reading that book recently, and I was supposed to do a reading session with you guys, just put my camera there. You guys are watching me read. And maybe you guys are also reading with me. I don't know. I don't know the vibe that I was going for. All I just knew was that I wanted to do a live where I'm going to be reading. And for some reason, I was actually scared. That's one. I think I was scared that if I do a live session like that where I'm not talking, my phone is just placed somewhere and you guys are watching me read, I was scared that nobody was going to watch that. That's one. Two, I was scared that nobody was going to find it interesting. I was like, why would someone just watch me read? But I've come to the realization that I'm still going to just put myself out there. I mean, I talked myself out of it today, but hopefully next week, I'm not going to be talk myself out of it. Because when I was telling my friend about it, I was just giving her excuses as to, oh, I don't want to do it here. This is the reason why I don't want to do it. I was just giving excuses. Excuses. To be honest, I know I was giving excuses. I was giving excuses so I could back out from doing it. But now thinking about it in retrospect, like I should have just done it. What's the worst thing that will happen? Nobody will join, and that's fine. I mean, what that means is that I'll then know that, okay, read with me live sessions does not work. Try something else. But yeah, there's no way I will know if it does not work if I don't try. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say. There's no way to know if it does not work if I don't try. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a read with me session next week. It's gonna happen. So in case you're interested in that, just come up here and support your girl while I'm doing my reading session. Obviously, I might not be able to really talk to you guys because I'll be reading. And another reason why I'll be also doing that is because I also want to kind of like be reading for like 1 hour every day. Let me remove this notification. I want to be reading for like 1 hour every day, either a self-help book or a fiction or nothing, fiction or non-fiction. So I want to be reading kind of like 1 hour every day. So doing that every Wednesday read with me, I think it's going to be really nice. But I want to see how it goes. I'll try the first one and see if it is something that people resonate with, or if it's something that is just not really, it's not really going like that. I mean, I'll look at my analytics and see how it is going. But yeah, that is it. What am I going to do tomorrow? Like I said, the only thing I'm going to do tomorrow is traveling back home and getting ready for work on Thursday. I also have a YouTube video to film. Depending on how early we get back home, I might film a YouTube video just because my content room / office has changed ever since I built my standing desk and all of that. I think that video is going to come up next week because I just finished editing today. Oh, that's one thing I did today. I forgot to tell you guys. Oh my days. I forgot to tell you guys. Oh, my book is here. My book of all the things I did is here. Why am I not just looking through my notes to tell you guys all the things I did? But yeah, I finished editing a YouTube video today. I've also uploaded it. I've scheduled it for next year. The only thing that is left is to create the thumbnail, and I'll most likely maybe do that tomorrow, sometime next week. It's not like important right now. But yeah, I might film a YouTube video just showing how I'm transforming my content creation / office, because like I said, I built a new standing desk. Then I need to change the current desk I'm using to the new desk that I want, put it in the right position. What again. Then I also bought some accessories for my table. I bought like a mat. I also bought a laptop holder. So there are 2 laptop holders. There's the one that I'll put on my desk when my laptop is open, and the second one I'm just going to put on my desk when my laptop is closed. I also need to get like pencil cases, but I don't think those things are really important, and I'm trying to curb my spending because I really need to track my finances. So I'm not going to really go into buying any of all those things yet. What again do I have to change my room? I also have the the lamp holder cover that we got, I have to put that up in my room too as well. And I think that is literally it. That's mostly it. One other thing I'm going to also be doing is, from my old TV, I'm going to be reusing the LED lights that I have on that TV. I tried removing it, but I think it's getting spoiled or something. But I'll just figure out a way to remove it from that TV and put it on my standing desk so that my standing desk can have some kind of ambient lighting. But yeah, that's literally it. Hopefully, again, like I said, it all depends on when I get home tomorrow before I'll know if I can film a video, because I need to also think of the scripts. Not script per se, but I need to think of the process in which I'm going to be filming it. You guys, there's a lot that goes into filming, and it is so stressful. So when you guys see content creators creating videos, doing all those things, you guys should support them, because it's not easy. Thinking of the ideas, the flow of the video, thinking of the scripts, they're uploading it, editing it. It's not easy. But yeah, that's literally it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this live. I need to go back downstairs to, join the family, because from here I can hear that noise and I'm like, I'm missing out. I'm missing out. I'm missing out. I don't want to miss out so much. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to use the fireworks. If we can, I'll be going live in the middle of the night. But if we can't, I will see you guys tomorrow normal time. And do have an amazing day. Do have a beautiful year ahead. Wishing you all the best. Merry Christmas in advance, or in arrears. Is it advance? Is it arrears? Is it arrears? Is it arrears? I think it's arrears. It's arrears. Merry Christmas in arrears, and have a prosperous new year. Wishing you all the best. This year is going to be the best for all of us. We're going to make it big this year. All our goals are going to be achieved this year. We're going to get 100% of all the things we want to do. And this year, don't worry, we're going to grow on YouTube this year. We're going to grow together. We're going to grow in all aspects of our life. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.